Real ATI TEAS questions. Question 1. After Teal Group 51 reads a passage about hydration during the original practice review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Energy always rises when water is limited. Option B. Hydration helps maintain focus during study. Option C. Reading accuracy is unrelated to health. Option D. Students should drink only sports drinks. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it covers the main relationship between water intake and concentration. Energy always rises when water is limited is wrong because the passage says dehydration can reduce energy, and reading accuracy is unrelated to health is wrong because the passage says hydration can affect accuracy. Students should drink only sports drinks is wrong because the passage mentions hydration but not a specific drink. Question 2. When Teal Group 51 sees details that a passage says a patient has dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness when standing, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The patient has perfect hydration. Option B. The patient needs more noise. Option C. The patient may be dehydrated. Option D. The patient has improved vision. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness are consistent with low fluid balance. The patient has perfect hydration is wrong because the symptoms point away from good hydration, and the patient needs more noise is wrong because noise has no connection to the symptoms given. The patient has improved vision is wrong because vision is not discussed. Question 3. During Teal Group 51's original practice review, a passage lists 3 benefits of early registration and urges readers to sign up before Friday. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To define every testing rule. Option B. To entertain readers with a story. Option C. To persuade readers to register early. Option D. To compare 2 unrelated schools. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the benefits and deadline are meant to move readers toward action. To define every testing rule is wrong because the prompt mentions benefits and a deadline, not all rules, and to entertain readers with a story is wrong because there is no plot or characters for entertainment. To compare 2 unrelated schools is wrong because no comparison of schools is given. Question 4. While Teal Group 51 outlines a passage that moves from registration to test day to score report, which structure is being used? Option A. Classification. Option B. Chronological order. Option C. Problem and solution. Option D. Cause and effect. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the details follow the order in which events happen. Classification is wrong because the passage is not grouping types, and problem and solution is wrong because no main problem is introduced and solved. Cause and effect is wrong because the focus is sequence rather than results. Question 5. Before Teal Group 51 accepts the claim that reviewing explanations helps correct weak areas, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. Students who wrote down why answers were wrong avoided the same errors later. Option B. Pencils can break easily. Option C. The answer sheet had margins. Option D. A timer beeped after lunch. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the detail links explanations with fewer repeated errors. Pencils can break easily is wrong because pencil quality does not support the claim, and the answer sheet had margins is wrong because margins do not show learning from explanations. A timer beeped after lunch is wrong because the timer detail is unrelated. Question 6. Since Teal Group 51 sees the word consistent in her scores became consistent after she used the same review routine, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Extremely silent. Option B. Rarely seen. Option C. Steady or reliable. Option D. Completely random. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because consistent describes results that do not vary wildly. Extremely silent is wrong because sound level is unrelated, and rarely seen is wrong because the sentence is about pattern, not visibility. Completely random is wrong because random is the opposite of steady. Question 7. Given Teal Group 51 answers 3 out of 4 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 13.33%. Option B, 25%. Option C, 42.86%. Option D, 75%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 3 divided by 4 equals 0.75, and multiplying by 100 gives 75%. 13.33% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole, and 25% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction. 42.86% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. Question 8. If teal group 51's score rises from 72 to 90, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 25%. Option B, 20%. Option C, 18%. Option D, 125%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 18, and 18 divided by the original score 72 equals 25%. 20% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value, and 18% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value. 125% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. Question 9. Suppose teal group 51 solves 4x plus 5 equals 41. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 10. Option B, 8. Option C, 9. Option D, 36. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 5 leaves 4x equals 36, and dividing by 4 gives x equals 9. 10 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides, and 8 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation. 36 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. Question 10. Using teal group 51's rectangle diagram with 12 cm long and 5 cm wide, which area should be recorded? Option A, 60 square cm. Option B, 17 square cm. Option C, 34 cm. Option D, 7 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because area is length times width, so 12 times 5 equals 60. 17 square cm is wrong because it adds the sides rather than multiplying them, and 34 centimeters is wrong because that is the perimeter, not the area. 7 square cm is wrong because it subtracts dimensions, which does not measure area. Question 11. From teal group 51's measurement note of 240 centimeters, which conversion to m is accurate? Option A, 2.4 m. Option B, 24,000 m. Option C, 0.24 m. Option D, 24 m. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 100 centimeters equal 1 meter, so 240 divided by 100 equals 2.4 m. 24,000 m is wrong because it multiplies instead of converting to a larger unit, and 0.24 m is wrong because it divides by 1000 instead of 100. 24 m is wrong because it divides by 10 instead of 100. Question 12. In teal group 51's score set 62, 93, 88, 65, 81, which median should be reported? Option A, 77.8. Option B, 62. Option C, 81. Option D, 93. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 62, 65, 81, 88, 93, and the middle value rule gives 81. 77.8 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method, and 62 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. 93 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value. Question 13. For teal group 51, 6 review packets cost $24. At the same rate, how much do 6 packets cost? Option A, $30. Option B, $36. Option C, $24. Option D, $20. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $24 divided by 6 gives $4 per packet, and 6 packets cost $24. $30 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate, and $36 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price. $20 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost. Question 14. Near Teal Group 51's waste breakdown review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, lysosomes. Option B, ribosomes. Option C, nucleus. Option D, endoplasmic reticulum. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because lysosomes contain enzymes that break down wastes and worn cell parts. Ribosomes is wrong because ribosomes make proteins, and nucleus is wrong because the nucleus stores genetic information. Endoplasmic reticulum is wrong because the ER helps transport and process molecules rather than digesting waste. Question 15. Because Teal Group 51 traces circulation and blood leaves the right ventricle, where does it go next? Option A, vena cava toward the right atrium. Option B, pulmonary artery toward the lungs. Option C, pulmonary vein toward the left atrium. Option D, aorta toward the body. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the right ventricle pumps deoxygenated blood through the pulmonary artery to the lungs. Vena cava toward the right atrium is wrong because the vena cava brings blood into the heart, and pulmonary vein toward the left atrium is wrong because pulmonary veins return blood from lungs, not from the right ventricle. Aorta toward the body is wrong because the aorta receives oxygenated blood from the left ventricle. Question 16. Although Teal Group 51 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, a layer of enamel. Option B, a small surface area. Option C, a sealed membrane with no blood flow. Option D, a large surface area. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because many tiny sacs create more area for oxygen and carbon dioxide to diffuse. A layer of enamel is wrong because enamel is tooth tissue, not lung tissue, and a small surface area is wrong because less area would reduce gas exchange. A sealed membrane with no blood flow is wrong because blood flow is needed to carry gases. Question 17. Once Teal Group 51 notices that body temperature rises and sweating begins, which process explains the response? Option A, positive feedback. Option B, osmosis only. Option C, passive immunity. Option D, negative feedback. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because sweating helps reverse the temperature increase and return the body toward normal range. Positive feedback is wrong because positive feedback amplifies a change instead of reversing it, and osmosis only is wrong because osmosis is water movement across a membrane and does not describe this whole response. Passive immunity is wrong because passive immunity involves receiving antibodies. Question 18. Where Teal Group 51 studies genetics and both parents have genotype TT for a dominant trait, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 50%. Option B, 25%. Option C, 0%. Option D, 100%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each parent can pass only T, so all offspring receive TT. 50% is wrong because there is no recessive allele to create a half-and-half outcome, and 25% is wrong because that pattern requires different parental allele combinations. 0% is wrong because all offspring inherit the dominant allele from both parents. Question 19. As Teal Group 51 reviews chemistry and pH changes from 5 to 3, which conclusion follows? Option A. It becomes 2 times more acidic. Option B. It becomes 100 times more basic. Option C. It becomes 100 times more acidic. Option D. It does not change acidity. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each pH unit represents a tenfold change, so 2 units mean 10 times 10. It becomes 2 times more acidic is wrong because pH is logarithmic, not a simple subtraction scale, and it becomes 100 times more basic is wrong because a lower pH means more acidic, not more basic. It does not change acidity is wrong because a 2-unit pH shift is meaningful. Question 20. Under Teal Group 51's experiment testing whether fertilizer affects plant height, which setup is the control group? Option A, plants grown with double fertilizer and extra light. Option B, plants measured with a different ruler. Option C, plants grown without fertilizer under the same light and water conditions. Option D, plants watered randomly each day. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a control group should lack the tested fertilizer while keeping other conditions the same. Plants grown with double fertilizer and extra light is wrong because two variables change at once, and plants measured with a different ruler is wrong because measurement method should stay consistent. Plants watered randomly each day is wrong because random watering adds another variable. Question 21. Between Teal Group 51's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. The list of supplies were on the desk. Option B. The list of supplies is on the desk. Option C. The lists of supply is on the desk. Option D. The list of supplies are on the desk. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the singular subject list agrees with the singular verb is. The list of supplies were on the desk is wrong because were does not agree with the singular subject list, and the lists of supply is on the desk is wrong because plural lists needs are and supply should be supplies. The list of supplies are on the desk is wrong because are incorrectly agrees with supplies instead of list. Question 22. Inside Teal Group 51's sentence the calculator lost blank charge during practice. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, his. Option B, their. Option C, its. Option D, its. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because calculator is singular and non-human, so it shows possession. His is wrong because his is used for a male person or animal, not a calculator, and there is wrong because there is plural or singular person usage and does not fit a calculator in this formal sentence. Its is wrong because it means it is and does not show possession. Question 23. Through Teal Group 51's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option B, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option C, Maya studied because science was hard. Option D, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because both sides of the semicolon are complete related sentences. Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the first part is a run-on before the semicolon, and Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the mark separates the subject from the verb. Maya studied because science was hard is wrong because the second part is not an independent clause. Question 24. According to Teal Group 51's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. The calculator worked, the answer still needed estimation. Option B. The calculator worked because the answer still. Option C. The calculator worked, the answer still needed estimation. Option D. The calculator worked, the answer still needed estimation. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a semicolon correctly connects two related independent clauses. The calculator worked, the answer still needed estimation is wrong because there is no punctuation between complete thoughts, and the calculator worked because the answer still is wrong because the second part is incomplete. The calculator worked, the answer still needed estimation is wrong because the comma alone creates a comma splice. Question 25. Beyond Teal Group 51's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix sub- add? Option A, same. Option B, under or below. Option C, many. Option D, the above. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because sub means under or below, as in subcutaneous beneath the skin. Same is wrong because same is homo-, and many is wrong because many is poly-. Above is wrong because above is super-.